What's up? Thank you for tuning in to the live stream and welcome back to the channel, guys. What's up, Tristan? Maybe. We'll see how things go. It's poppin' King Paris. CBK, what's up, man? You're almost to 500. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get there before 2023. My day is going well, Tristan. How's yours? Saw Puss in Boots, The Last Wish yesterday. It was surprisingly amazing. It was fantastic. 9 out of 10. It was boatloads of fun, and I highly recommend it. I didn't know they made another one of those. Myself, my dad are planning to take a trip to DR for about a week during my college break. I don't know what DR is. Let's get this go to 500 subs. Thank you. Oh, the Dominican Republic. Oh, like Punta Cana and stuff like that. Nice. It's beautiful there. Eight more subs to go. Yep. Yeah, I only need 8 more. The waters there are amazing. The water parks I heard are cool. Oh, damn, they have water parks? Jeez. The beaches are great. My dad even once found an abandoned ship. Ooh, that's nice. Plus, it's nice to get away from the cold weather. I know, right? Feels like a week since Christmas. Yeah, I know. It was only a few days ago, but crazy how time flies. Subscribe right now and give a like to the man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm supposed to get some Cobra Kai merch for Christmas, but I could not go to my dad's due to a family member feeling a bit under the weather. That's unfortunate. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was pretty good. How about yours, Tristan? My Christmas was great. I got a new phone camera for my bike. That's cool. It's good. Should watch Yellowstone. It's a really good show. I've seen some of it. It looks pretty good. Mine was good. Got a new phone. Got some clothes. And had a great dinner. Well, that's nice. Bonsai, Melissa. Round table. What's up? Hope that you had a wonderful holiday. Thank you. I hope you had a good holiday too, Melissa. The Avatar 2 is decent, but not great. I'm not into the Avatar movies, so I'm obviously not going to watch it. Multiverse of Fandoms, aka Cobra Kai Talk. What's up, man? CK the iPhone 14 Plus. Nice. Yeah, me neither. I heard it's overrated as frick. I think the first one is overrated, so I don't have that much interest. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I think the first one came out in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 2009. I guess Avatar 3 is coming in 2024. Can't wait for Sonic 3. Apparently, Sonic 3 is coming in 2024. Nice. Cobra Kai t-shirt and gift cards and food like chocolates and shit. I'm way more in the Sonic movies than the MCU at this point. People are making the Sonic movies actually care about the characters, so it's understandable. And the Sekai Taikai, what if we get a sudden death match between one of the Miyagi Fangs and one of Sensei Kim's students, with the difference being that winner isn't determined by a point, it's determined by who's still standing, and way more brutal than the All Valley sudden death match could ever be. Our first theory of the stream. That sounds awesome. For the Sekai Taikai, like I don't want it to be a point system. Like I think it should be like completely different. Like fight lasts until like somebody runs out of gas and like they just like can't go or whatever. And you just beat your opponent until like they're defeated, until the referee determines that they're defeated. Um, Instead of like the same old point system. I want the Cobra Kai fans. They're sick as hell. Yeah, me too. They're so expensive though. The MCU used to be great, but after like Far From Home, I just don't really care for Marvel anymore. Yeah, Marvel and DC, I just stopped giving a flying rat's ass, really. Sonic movie 2 is surprisingly great, especially with how well Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are written. Knuckles is a good villain. Well, he was a good villain at first. Like I know he like turns good at the end, but you know they made Knuckles more intimidating than Carnage was in Venom 2. Should give Wakanda Forever a chance. That movie's pretty good in my opinion. Sure, good things. What if that thing with Hawk losing to the Silver Bullet was teased to that since after he couldn't continue was counted as a forfeit and Kenny won? Knuckles wasn't a villain, he was manipulated. Okay. I really want those fights in the tournament instead of just another point system. Exactly. I'd rather in this tournament not have a point system, please. I'm kind of tired of the to 3 points matches. Whoever scores 3 points wins. I want something different. This is a world tournament. I want it to be different than the All Valley. I'd like to see a tag team style tournament. What they should do is for the qualifying rounds, they should have tag team matches, 2v2 matches. I do like the sound of 2v2 matches in the tournament. A 6v6, that's kind of pushing it. I wouldn't do that. 3v3. I'd just stick with 2v2. 6v6 is a bit complicated. I think that's overkill. You can only fit so many students on a mat. Yeah, it's 6 versus 6. That's pretty much overkill. That's 12. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's 12 fighters on one mat. That's crazy. Just want Kyler to join Miyagi and be in the world tourney. That way he can get humiliated in the first round in front of the world while also being Sam's punching bag. Also, Robbie and Tori. FTW? What does that mean? For the win. Duh. I'd rather Kyler I think Kyler's gonna stick with Kreese because I just don't see a world where Kyler joins Miyagi-Do. It just doesn't make any sense. So everyone he doesn't like is over there. And he is Kreese's soldier, so I could see him sticking with Kreese. If there is a sudden death match in this, I gotta take it. Who do you think might get it? For me, I think it might be Sam because with the exception of Miguel, her father Robbie, and Hawk have been through it, and since it is the World Tournament, and considering how far Sam has come, I like for her to get that moment where she comes her own 2.0 version by getting it to sudden death, and that's where she gets her true win. Yeah, I think that'd be great. Be great for Sam's character. I just think Kyler joining Magneto would be funny. Everyone can just bully him. Also, a crease on the run is going to be hard for him to get sense. Actually, you know what? That's a good point because if Kreese is going to go to Korea with Kim to teach Cobra Kai there, I don't see any of his students following him there. So Kyler's probably just going to remain in the U.S., so I can see that maybe. I really don't feel like Sam needs any more wins in her book. I think Tori needs to win in her book for a change. You may think it's because I'm a Tori fan, but life's been unfair to her, so she deserves it. Well, I'm a Tori fan too, and I believe Sam deserves to win this one. It makes sense story-wise for Lawrence and LaRusso to win on the world's biggest stage in the Miyagi verse. As much as I want Tori to win, I don't. I think they're going to give this one to Sam. Sam was originally going to win the All Valley along with Robbie, but then they changed it because Hawk was going to lose again, Tori was going to lose again, and they're like, you know what, we need a change of pace. These two need to win. Even though Tori's win is tainted in that one. But like you can make the argument that Tori did win that fair and square because Silver bribed Sam's match against Devin too, and Sam still managed to beat Devin. So you can make that argument. I think Tori winning could be more impactful than Sam winning. I like Sam, but Tori's been taking too many L's like Robbie. I mean, Hawk has too, but it is what it is. As cool as that would be, I think, Sam deserves this one. It serves the story better if she wins. Nothing against Tori. Tori's my favorite. She always will be. But they, in my opinion, they have to give this one to Sam. It is what it is. If Kyler does join Miyagi-Do, then it needs to be after Sam beats him up. Yeah, I agree. He needs to go through an initiation. Kyler is really only good for yeah, exactly. I agree, but Sam winning makes way more sense. Yeah. But Tori to finally get a legit win on the biggest stage to potentially stick it to Kim To-eun to become a champion under Chosen and winning under the good guys would be so much impactful in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. It's probably not going to happen though. Yeah, but that's because Sam was way better and more experienced than Devin. It was harder for the ref to cheat through the match. Can't see a last tournament where LaRusso doesn't win. Yeah, exactly. Plus, Sam's reasons for winning just because she's a LaRusso and she hasn't won is not that valid to me. If Sam wins, I'll still be happy, but I just think Tori needs a legit dub on the good side. I mean, she doesn't have to win the tournament to get a legit dub. She would give more legitimacy to the LaRusso legacy and make her dad proud. Yeah. I get that, Tristan. Again, Sam winning, I would not mind at all. I just don't really care about the whole Larissa and Lawrence winning on the biggest stage. If Sam wins, it'll still be great, though. I know there's a legacy to keep up, but I feel like Tori really needs the win. Like, what if there's prize money on the line? I feel like Tori should win it, so maybe she can go to college or help her out. Rob. Well, she can't go to college even if she wanted to because she's the only one who can take care of her brother right now because no one else in her family gives a shit. Tori winning the biggest tournament, in my opinion, doesn't seem the most satisfying. I love Tori too, as well as Sam, and if they do make her win the second title, I'd love that as well. But I agree with CKW. Sam winning needs to happen as they pretty much set the stage for a long time ago because they had her and Robbie lose the All Valley for a reason, and that was to set them up for an even bigger win. Yeah, exactly. And both girls are really, really skilled fighters, and personally, I think they're on the same level. That's just my opinion, though. Seems the most satisfying to me, though, because she's been through a lot, and even after that, she's made an effort to change, so it's time for all her hard work to pay off, finally get a win. I mean, whoever wins it, it's got to, as long as it feels earns it, yeah, as long as it feels earned, then I'll be fine with it. Tori needs to catch a break. Miguel and Robbie, either one of them winning the tournament is where it's hard for me, even though I say Robbie deserves to win more. I mean, it's hard for me on both in both divisions. Like for Robbie and Miguel, I feel like they both deserve it. Sam and Tori, I feel like they both deserve it. Yeah, technically, Sam won the All Valley because of Silver Super. Yeah, but like it's still feel, but it's like it's the damage is already done. You know, like they can't just redo the All Valley. Like it's already been said and done. Like considered season 4 of Sam win. Yeah, but she doesn't like. I mean, if they touch upon it and like say like the tournament has to like overturn it and announce that like Sam's the real winner and Tori has to give the trophy back or something like that. Like that's all unnecessary work that that's all unnecessary work that would be like dived into. Whoever won, yeah, it's got to be earned. Like convinces that like they deserve to win it because right now, for the boys division, I feel like both Robbie and Miguel deserve to win it. For the girls division, I feel like both Sam and Tori deserve it. I mean, yeah, the history books is just going to have Tori and Hawk as the winners of the All Valley, even though Sam and Robbie pretty much were going to win. And it is what it is. I mean, anyone got a problem with it, take it up with the writers. Good luck reaching out to them. Also, too, if Sam does win it, and if there is money that goes with the win, she could give it to Tori either personally or ominously. But we have our first guest on the stream.
Bonsai. Sorry,
Bonsai.
I meant to put anonymously.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, it could happen. Like I said, if Tori does win, I would not argue with it. But I think they're gonna find a way to give Tori the All Valley win. Especially if they give her a moment with Daniel where Tori could explain what happened and what she's been going through, and Daniel could, say to her, "Is like, you know what? From where I'm standing, you win." You won. You're the champion. It's not the point that Silver's the fraud in this whole thing, and I know from experience. So you are the All Valley champion. That and I mean and he could make her he could make her accept that win. I think they're going to find a way to give it to her legitly. Or at least make her feel like she did get that win legitly because she went against Silver's orders.
Yep.
Silver ordered her to cheat. If she would have cheated, then I'd say, yeah, you're right. Sam got that win. She deserved it. But no, Tori got, despite what Silver did, Tori got that win because she fought fairly and with honor.
Yeah.
And you can't take away somebody's honor. You can only take it away from yourself.
That's why Chosen's the GOAT, the best character. I'm not debating that.
What's up?
Tristan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What?
Where's your profile pic?
Wait, it's not popping up.
No.
My profile
Maybe
pic
it's probably because I got a new phone. I'm probably gonna put it back on.
All right.
Hi, Cobra Kai Badass. Hi, Cobra Badass Kai.
Hello.
But yeah, that's just my feelings on it.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like at the end of the day, whoever wins, it needs to feel earned. If it's like Robbie, Miguel, Sam, and Tori, I'll be okay with it. Even
they better have one of the best arcs in that season if they want they want us to.
That's the reason why I say that they're gonna that I definitely believe that they're gonna have Sam, that they're gonna bring Sam LaRusso 2.0 into season 6 because I think that's where it's going to really feel, if they have the Sekai Tech Eye in that season, that's where it's going to feel like you're really rooting for her to get this.
I mean, I just think that Tori just needs like some sort of
dub. It would be cool for Tori to win. I just see Sam winning this more.
Yeah.
I mean, if Sam wins, I'll be happy, but I just think Tori. I just think it would be better for Tori too.
Just like with Miguel and Robbie, I'm mixed between those two. I wouldn't mind either of those two.
I see what you're saying. Chosen the GOAT.
Like Robbie and Tori have just taken so many L's. Like it's time for them to like get something.
Well, I think like I said, I think they're gonna find a way. I see what you're saying, and I agree. But I think they're gonna find a way to give Tori the All Valley tournament win, the All Valley tournament legitimately. I think they're going to find a way to make it legitimate.
Yeah, they can't just fix that. They can't. I
don't really think that's
say Sam won.
They're gonna either have her moment with Daniel, who will make her along with us feel that her win was legitimate despite what Silver did, because she fought fair. She did.
Yeah, she did fight fair. She did get 3 points. It's just Sam got 3 points before her, but it didn't count.
Right. And I think the moment that Daniel says, you know what, you are the All Valley champion. It's not the trophy that makes the champion. It's the heart. And
Amanda asked her to play by the rules, and she played by the rules.
Oh, so they can't just change the history books. They already say Tori and Eli are the winners.
What's the All Valley board gonna do? They're gonna say, "Oh, we gotta revoke her championship. Here you go, Samantha."
So I think that Tori's gonna. So I think that season 6 is going to focus on Tori feeling like she is the All Valley champion,
Also,
because of
she's
what
training with the
Daniel.
best character in the show, so
Right.
we need a Tori and Chosen sensei student
Exactly.
type.
And
Thing.
it's like Chosen
Yes.
said, nobody can take honor from you. Only you can take it from herself.
I like
Only
that
you can
quote.
take it from yourself.
Yeah, that's why
And
Chosen's the GOAT.
Tori fought with honor, and Tori fought with honor when in that All Valley. She fought with honor, and nobody can take that from her. And that's why she's the All Valley champion. And I think that's where they're going to find a way to make it to make it legal, or at least not have Tori feel so demoralized. At least how make us the fans agree that Tori is the All Valley champion. Some way.
I get
And
I get like the whole LaRusso Lawrence thing winning at the grandest stage, and I still really like that idea, but like I don't really care.
It started with them. It started with them.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they would end with them.
I like this idea. Johnny is the one who brought back Cobra Kai. Robbie's the one who takes it down.
Yeah. I
Plus,
like that.
Or if they have Miguel win, like he's the first student.
Like
of the
Miguel
generation.
started it all. Like as much as I want Robbie to win,
rid of it.
Like I like Miguel more, and I'd be more than happy if he won.
Yeah.
But our GOAT Robbie.
Either way, it's ironic.
Yeah, because he's the first student of the new generation. Imagine he's the one that gets rid of it. I wouldn't mind that either.
Yeah.
Also, I think for Robbie to find, I think for Robbie to get a dub, not under Daniel, not under Terry or Kreese, but under his father. That's some good stuff.
It makes sense.
And with his last name being Lawrence, that's what we need.
Also, like, can we just get rid of Eagle Fang, please? Like, can we just
all have Miyagi-Do?
Eagle Fang is just around for
Miyagi-Do is stacked. They have Robbie, Sam, Hawk, Dimitri, and all Eagle Fang
is only getting carried. They're getting carried by the best fighter.
Students too.
Like all Eagle Fang has is really Miguel, really.
Yeah, and technically the only they're getting carried because he's
Bert,
the best fighter.
Like at the Seikai Taikai, like Miguel was the only one. Well, besides that bum Mitch and Bert, Miguel was the only actual good fighter that was wearing a red Eagle Fang.
Let's be honest. Eagle Fang only looks good because the Eagle Fang only looks good because they have the best fighter on the team.
Eagle Fang really is really just.
Can we see Johnny and Miyagi?
Cobra Kai holdover.
Yeah, it's just it's a toned down Cobra Kai.
Right.
Plus, I want to see Johnny and Miyagi-Do. That'd be pretty sick.
Yes, and I really want to see I just want to see Miguel just rock at Miyagi. He's just Miyagi-Do more in my.
Yeah, like as much as Miguel and Cobra Kai and Eagle Fang was good, I think out of all the kids, Miguel has the purest heart.
Yeah.
If I would love to be best friends with Miguel or
he's
Robbie.
Definitely like the heart of the show.
Yeah. That's
the
why
one character I
don't
want to win is Eli, though. Eli winning just doesn't really make sense to me.
I like Eli, but he does not need to win this. Like
I love Eli, but Hawk has kind of
absolutely not.
Please no.
Hawk already won season 4 All Valley, so he doesn't need to win.
No. Cobra Kai, not Hawk. Eli.
Right. Sorry.
I don't want Eli winning either.
Because I'm so used to calling him that. So.
Yeah.
But even
I think Eli's cooler than Hawk. Hawk was just kind of Hawk has kind of aged like milk.
I don't think they got rid of Hawk completely. He brought back the Mohawk, and he said it's time to uncage the Hawk, so he still has Hawk.
Yeah,
you're about to uncage this L, boy.
You're gonna take this L. You mean?
Time to put you back in the birdcage.
Yeah. He proceeds to lose right when he says that. They try to make it badass, and he loses.
Although I will say this though, Kenny.
It was hilarious to see all the Eli/Hawk fans mad about that.
I kind of like seeing them mad.
I mean, it kind of bothers me what they did to Eli in season 5, but in a lot of ways, it
oh my God, Hawk for Kenny.
Like, to be honest,
Hawk got nerfed, but he didn't. Because the reason why Eli lost is because Robbie told Eli to go easy on him. If Robbie didn't tell him that, Eli would have demolished him.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny had the silver bullet, and he didn't even have to use that. He was going to use it no matter what.
He wouldn't have a chance to if Eli was going full on like card on him.
Well, you don't know that.
Eli
silver bullet's a cheat code.
Yeah.
Eli would have toasted him.
Especially with the bribed ref. I mean, nobody knew that the ref was bribed, and he might not
even
have
though I don't like Kenny getting buffed, it is kind of satisfying.
Yeah, Kenny got a massive buff.
It is kind of it is kind of satisfying seeing Hawk.
But like people are pissed off about like Eli getting sidelined. Dimitri though, I understand
I'm not
Dimitri
mad about
isn't.
that. What are they gonna do with him? Honestly,
I feel like he was barely there this season.
Well,
Like,
because
I don't
that's
mind
because
it, though.
Johnny
I
DeSanto
understand
has
Dimitri isn't the
other
most.
things
I
going
understand Dimitri isn't the most important character, but like he's still a good part of like the main team. Like he's part of like the big six. Like when you take Dimitri out, it's the big five, and
I
like it
can
feels
understand though.
different.
What are they gonna do with Dimitri after this?
like,
Honestly,
Plus,
like
Dimitri,
I keep telling people like they're gonna have to accept this. Like Hawk and Dimitri
Hawk
are
and
probably
Dimitri
gonna
are
get
gonna get
they're probably gonna get sidelined even more with Robbie,
why don't you think that?
Miguel, Sam, and Tori all on the same page. Like
Yeah.
you have the you like I kind of expected once they got the main four on the same page that
There's a
Hawk
reason
and
they had Hawk with
Dimitri are
Dimitri
gonna
at the
push
end of
off to the
season
side.
5.
Yeah, Hawk and Dimitri are getting sidelined hard.
And
But
honestly,
there was
they
a reason
basically
they had
gave
Hawk and
Anthony.
Dimitri
They
together.
basically gave Anthony Dimitri's personality a little bit.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, so
Dimitri
like
should
more
like
than Anthony. but-
even
Dimitri
Anthony
should
is starting to get more shine.
like Dimitri should have been there cheering on Hawk during his Kenny match, but like for some reason he wasn't there. It's like the writers forgot about him.
Like I said, it's because Johnny DeSanto had other projects going on. So
Like what?
And also, what can they do with him that much? Like
There's
I
really
mean-
not that much to do with him.
I mean, if Kyler for some odd reason just does join Cobra Kai, I would like to see Dimitri whoop him on the biggest stage.
I want to see Sam.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like
Dimitri with
Sam
his
is
short
gonna
talk,
whoop
he
him
knocked him out
outside.
in
And
one
Dimitri's
kick.
gonna
like
whoop
it depends if it's like a co-ed tournament or if there's separate divisions.
But yeah, if it's
I
if
think
it's a co-ed
if you're gonna have
tournament, I
Robbie
want
and Sam win,
either
then
one.
it's gonna be separate divisions. If you're gonna have Robbie and Sam win or Robbie and Tori, it's gonna be separate divisions.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know. It could be a tag team kind of thing. Like,
But then
I
how
would
would
love
Robbie
a
and
tag
Sam
team,
both
but part of
win?
me thinks that would
that's
be
what
a
I mean.
cop
It's like
out because
it
they
could be
wouldn't
like
want
it
either of
could
the
be
teams to
co-ed
lose.
where it like it doesn't have to be male versus male or female just versus female. It could be, and it could be a tag team.
I would like to see male
Yeah,
versus
but like I
female
feel like
fight.
it would be like really unbalanced because like
I mean,
I always-
I mean,
like-
I know what you're saying. I'm just like
Sam
throwing
and
it
Tori
out
can
there.
take out
Really,
most of the guys, except for the top dogs. They can take.
I
out
mean,
most of the guys.
Yeah,
the All Valley didn't want the bad publicity, so I'm pretty sure this tournament doesn't want the bad publicity.
I mean,
plus like
I don't know
I
if
could
it's
see
like
like I would like to see a tag team, like maybe for the boys, 6-on-6 was too much. Maybe like the OG4, Eli, Dimitri, Robbie, Miguel, they could be a tag team 4 against Cobra Kai's 4, and maybe you can have a 3v3 with Sam, Tori, and Devin versus Cobra Kai's 3 students. Just a bit of an idea.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
yeah,
that.
that would be good. That would be a good idea. But like I said,
I want to know how the tag teams would
if it's
work.
co-ed, I want Sam to beat Kyler in a very public way.
I think
You gonna come for the king?
Because she
just imagine Kyler saying, "Oh, you're gonna come for the king," and then Sam lands a kick right in his
That's the
ball.
only time I like Kenny in
Right.
season 5 when he just popped Kyler in the face every time he said that.
Right, exactly. And it's like he humiliated her in front of the entire school. He tried to date rape her, and when she pushes him back,
Ew.
Kyler's a creep. He gets no girls.
You know that billboard with the big ass.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, how do you even get girls? What the hell?
Yeah. How the hell did you get
like,
Sam?
The only girls he get are the ones that he would actually have to pay. I guarantee you he paid Piper to go to the prom with him.
Sam humiliating him in front of the grandest stage in front of the entire world is a long time coming. It will deserve.
He literally made
I just don't think it'll be co-ed. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying that as a fact. If it is,
or I got another idea. What if Sam is being Kyler and the Miyagi-Do students are recording it live on Instagram so thousands of people can see that Kyler is just a wimp?
Yes, please.
You gonna come for the king?
There with that too.
You know how it is with these kids in social media. They record everything.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you, like at the.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. As long as it's
Also, the reason why Terry Silver didn't go to prison is because you see those cops, it was just Halloween that day. The cops don't exist in the Cobra Kai universe. Those were just Halloween costumes.
oh yeah,
they
they've pretty much proven that they're pretty much useless.
They're useless in pretty much every movie media, honestly.
Except RoboCop.
Oh yeah, but they got a robot as a cop, so yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. They've proven they're pretty much useless. It's like,
Except for arresting Crease when he didn't even do anything.
well,
Except for all the
arresting
other
Crease
stuff.
was well deserved because it's not like he might not have been guilty of beating Stingray,
No,
but
I just don't like he got
guilty of
arrested
beating-
for something he didn't do. There's a lot of other
Right.
stuff he should have got arrested for.
Right, exactly. So it wasn't like justice. Justice wasn't being served. It just wasn't being served for the right crime. And he even committed another crime by the end of season 5 when he escaped from jail.
He assaulted 2 police officers and probably the
I mean, to
doctor,
be
too.
fair, the police officers were really dumb to not figure out that it was Jello. So they,
Yeah, but you
so
can't
they kind
assault them.
so, so you know what? Crease escaping from prison, it shouldn't really be a crime because the prison was just dumb.
Yeah, but
That's really
he still
stupid on his part
assaulted
because he was
cops,
going to
though.
get released
I
anyway.
know. If
He
you would
still
just waited
assaulted
one
cops,
more
and also
day.
didn't he assault the doctor too to get his stuff? Unless the doctor just gave it to him, I don't know.
Yeah. If you just waited one more day, he would have been released. Also, too, there's something else I would like to see. I would like to see Tori take responsibility for the school fight and
I
everything.
also
she
like
did.
to see Sam apologize because, like,
For
as
the
much
petty
as
shit.
the kiss was mostly Miguel's fault, which a lot of people just refuse to call out because they just want to
Both
hate
Sam and
Sam.
Tori need to apologize to each other, but I have a
I
feeling,
blame both.
given
I
the
blame both.
extension,
I don't take sides. I
given
just blame
the-
both.
Yeah,
given
they
the
both need to apologize.
given the extent of Tori's actions, though, her escalating the rivalry to where it did, and almost killing Sam, I think
almost
she's
killing Miguel.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, almost kill Miguel.
Who did? What?
Tori, because she
Tori.
started the school fight.
Yeah, that kind of.
Tori didn't
That
almost
kind of.
kill Miguel.
But
Yeah,
she
but
kind of.
like,
She was kind of the
although
reason
it
he
was
in that
it was
situation.
Robbie who kicked her off,
For
but
what
Tori
happened.
started the fight, and
Right.
Miguel getting kicked off the railing wouldn't have happened had Tori not start that fight.
Yeah.
Right. She's associated.
She's part
with
of.
it.
She's part of Reach. She's part
She's
of the
part
reason.
of it. I mean,
Also,
but I
Sam needs
wouldn't
to
say, like,
apologize
she-
for being a psychopath at prom. Like, no.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't really being
Well,
a
this wasn't a psychopath.
She was just annoying.
acting- No, she was
She
just
was
acting like a
annoying.
12-year-old brat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I would say
she
that.
could have, like, walked
Yeah.
away.
If you want to talk psychopath, Tori broke into her house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
Oh,
a
so
gang.
did Hawk, by the way, but I guess
Well,
Hawk's the best
Tori
character.
led
in the
Yeah,
it.
but
show.
Tori's the one
It
that
was
wanted to
Tori's
do that,
idea.
though.
It was Tori's
It was
idea.
it was her idea.
Like, thank
She
God
freaking
Tori in
broke through
season
the
4 and
damn first
5
If
and
got
then
a
any,
lot
forward.
better.
if any Sam haters have a problem with it, they can go cry for all I care.
Yeah, dude, she
Right.
literally
Like
broke
the
through
Sam
the front
Abbies on
door.
Instagram who don't
Oh
stop
my
crying.
god.
But
Really?
like I said, I think Tori, like both Sam, I agree, both Sam and Tori need to apologize to each other. But I think
Yeah.
given the extension of Tori's actions, I think she's going to go first. She needs to.
Yeah.
She should go first.
Yeah.
I would love
And-
for Sam to apologize for the petty things, but Tori needs to apologize.
Yeah, I mean, because
Like,
what
Tori-
Sam's done was what compared to what Tori's done was wrong and petty. But what
It's
Tori
kind of
did
like
was
Miguel and Robbie.
illegal.
Where like Robbie has done much worse, but like
Miguel
Sam
just
and
has
Miguel
done some
started
petty
those
things.
rivalries, but Robbie and Tori did much worse things.
Yeah, I love Miguel, but he did do
Yeah.
some things to Robbie. Like he injured his arm.
Like, he did
pushed him
kiss his-
when he first.
he
He
did
was taking jabs about his dad.
He did
Right.
kiss his
He
girlfriend.
told him that his girlfriend loves him and not him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Robbie deserved better. Like Sam
Yeah.
and Johnny. Like I
But
love Sam and Johnny,
Robbie-
but like
at
they
least
kind
Robbie
of treat him
apologized.
like
He did
crap.
Robbie literally took a jab at him about him
Well,
kicking him off the
Sam,
railing.
like-
That was fucked up.
I mean, I can agree a little bit with you on Johnny, but Sam wasn't trying to it's more like
Sam
a
just
case
didn't care
where
about him.
it's not that she didn't care.
She
just
really didn't. Like
She
she
didn't
visits
love
Miguel.
him.
She visits Miguel at the hospital, but all she does is send Robbie an email. Like if Sam, in my opinion, really cared, then
I
she-
think she
then
does
she
care about
would've,
him, but
like-
We
she
don't
didn't care
know.
enough.
We don't
She
know if
didn't
she
care
didn't.
enough.
We don't know. We don't know because Robbie never mentioned that. Robbie never mentioned Sam not Sam not visiting him. It was all about the emails. So we don't
Yeah,
know.
Probably, but it's not
if
canon
Sam-
We
because
don't
we
know.
didn't see it. You
if
don't
Sam
know.
really
It's not
cared,
canon.
Well, we don't
if
know.
Sam really cared about
Well,
Robbie, she'd go visit
could have
him.
tried.
If
She could have tried to visit him. For
if
all
she
we
really
know.
cared about him, she would have never cheated on him. But she did. She did not. She didn't care enough
Also,
about him.
if Sam really
She
did
didn't
care
love
about Robbie in episode 8, if Sam really cared about Robbie, then she wouldn't have been making Google eyes with Miguel and Miyagi-Do.
That means she really didn't care. That she does care, but she doesn't
She
care
does
that
care
much.
about him. She just
But
cares about
she
Miguel
didn't care
more.
enough.
Right. She just doesn't care. She doesn't care about him romantically. It's not that she doesn't care about
She
Robbie.
cares
It's
about him,
more
but like not enough. She cheated on him, so that means she didn't care
it's
about him
Yes,
enough.
yeah,
It's
Sam
not
needs to apologize
romantically.
to Robbie.
I don't think she'll
I wish we got
apologize.
that in
She's
season
with
5.
Tori. She's with Miguel. It's pretty much over.
She might
Yeah.
have because they were on
But it's
good.
not canon. We didn't see it. They probably would have
Well,
showed that.
we don't know because it's like if we don't see it, it's like doesn't mean it didn't happen. It
But she
could
didn't
have
really
happened.
seem sorry, honestly. She really didn't.
Like Sam, even at the park, Sam kind of made it about herself. She cared about Robbie, but she's like, that's all I want. And although she got what she wanted at the end, when Robbie roasted her at the skate park, I was laughing. She deserved it.
It was a little satisfying. It was a little satisfying.
Yeah. But it's like I said, she did care about Robbie. She just didn't care about him romantically.
Yeah.
And it's like more like a
Like
case
she wasn't
where
loyal to him enough.
in her head, she wanted to move on. It was like she was ready to move on, but it's like her heart wouldn't let her. So
also, Miguel didn't care about Tori either.
I say care a little bit, but not enough to be loyal.
Like same case. Like he cared,
Miguel
he just didn't care about her romantically.
Miguel
the
had
only thing I'll give Miguel a part on, he did tell Sam I'm with Tori after they kiss. He's the one that'd be like, okay, we shouldn't have done that. I'll give him
Plus,
that.
Miguel was the sober one. He's the one who was kind of leaning in. If he really cared, in my opinion, he would have backed out. I understand what he does afterwards, but it's pretty clear that he just doesn't care about Tori that much.
It's like he not romantically, but he does care about Tori, just not romantically.
Yeah.
I would like to see a scene of Miguel apologizing to Tori and them becoming friends. I would like them to have that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what I want to see too.
They had Sam and Robbie have a scene. Why can't they have Miguel and Tori to have a scene?
Yeah, and it's like I said, we don't know if Sam tried to visit Robbie. She could have.
They probably would have shown that though. That's like
I think honestly, because honestly, they had bigger storylines.
But if Sam had the
trip to Okinawa.
But if Sam visited Robbie in juvie, Robbie doesn't join Cobra Kai. Robbie needed to be isolated and really take Kreese's lessons to heart for him to join Cobra
Kai. So
if they had Sam visit Robbie in juvie, Robbie never joins Cobra Kai, so it doesn't happen.
Well, it's like I said, maybe she tried, but Daniel was with her, and Robbie didn't want to see Daniel, so he could have said no.
But they would have shown that or talked about it.
I just find it weird that Robbie never mentioned it. Robbie never mentioned Sam not going to visit him.
That means she probably did.
It was all about her not emailing him. So I just find that a little bit weird.
Yeah, but
you think if
I wonder
he was
why he didn't text back. Didn't he beat up Sean and they were cool after that? Why didn't he just text her back after that?
You would think if he was as mad as he would say, why didn't you ever visit me? Or now I know why you never visited me in juvie. Instead of not now, I know
why did he never text her back after he beat up Sean and they became cool?
Yeah, I think it's because he was just in. I think he was. I don't really know. I think he was just too in with Kreese and maybe just didn't really care. And if I were Robbie in that situation, I used to hate Robbie in season 3. Now his season 3 arc. Robbie's season 3 arc.
I think that's his best arc in my opinion.
Yeah, season 3 Robbie, I used to hate. Now I absolutely love him. I love him joining the dark side. I love him giving the middle finger to Johnny and Sam.
He needed that arc.
We going all in on the dark side.
The only thing I didn't like is how he treated Daniel. Daniel actually did try to help.
Daniel did try to help him, and as much as I understand why Robbie was mad at Miguel and Sam, Robbie shouldn't have tried to punch Miguel
Yeah,
after
that
he
was-
just
that
got
was-
out of
Yeah.
hospital. That was
When
messed
he
up.
said, "I
And
was
he
hoping,"
shouldn't-
I was
like,
hoping
that
he
was
would
messed
say
up.
that.
And then to throw it in Miguel's face and in season
He
4,
literally
when
said, "I was hoping you would
confrontation,
say that." That's kind of messed
Yeah,
up.
like Robbie
and to
would
literally
like.
throw it in Miguel's face that in that part in the standoff at the
Yeah.
standoff in the drive-in.
There should have
Like,
been a
to throw
fight at the
that in
driveway.
Miguel's face,
Miguel
like,
should have been like, "Dude, I remember beating you in that fight. I don't."
I know, but still, that's the guy that
Yeah.
you killed. It's like, oh, you remember
Yeah.
what happened last time we fought? I mean,
Robert, I
seriously,
remember
why would
you
you-
losing. Then you
Why-
sneak
Why
attacked
would
him
you
after
say
he let his
something like
guard
that
down.
to somebody you almost killed?
Yeah.
Why?
And also, he lost that fight. He freaking
Do
just
you
sneak
think Kenny
attacked
was
Miguel
trying to
off
kill?
guard.
Nah, I don't think Kenny was
No.
trying to kill
No,
him.
I
I
don't-
just think Kenny was just trying to brutally beat him up.
Oh no, he wasn't trying to kill him.
No,
He's
I
not,
like,
he
if
can't
Kenny-
be that
like,
angry to wanting
If
to
Kenny
kill him.
was really trying to kill him, then he would have gone for other spots. Because like there are plenty of vulnerable spots that if like you get hit in, you could probably die if you got hit hard
No,
enough.
I don't think Kenny was trying to kill Robbie.
Robbie
I think he
ate
was
that
just
silver
so
bullet.
Like-
zoned into Cobra Kai that he and felt so betrayed by Robbie. He just wanted to hurt him, not kill him.
If
Like,
he wanted to
I
kill
think-
him, that's taking it
I
too
think
far.
the only kid character who was probably had the intent to kill was Tori in season 2 and maybe in season 3, and Kyler.
Well, I would say definitely. I don't. Well, I wouldn't say. Actually, I would say the same. I actually say the same thing, but in reverse. I don't think Tori went into that fight wanting to kill Sam. I just think once it got to that point in season
She
2,
would have done it.
Yeah,
that she would have done it.
if Sam
Um,
didn't block him, if Sam didn't block that attack, she probably would have died because where the spiked bracelet was, she was about to like
Slam the right
slash
to her
at-
neck or something.
like right into your neck and like throat and like that. If you get slashed there, you could either A, lose your voice, or B, possibly die. So like
Yeah, it's-
Tori definitely, in my opinion, almost had the intent to kill. But if she would have
Yeah.
killed Sam, I feel like she would have
But
definitely
in
had
season
major
3,
remorse.
I think she was definitely attempting to like really kill her.
Yeah, she was gonna
because-
jab that thing right into her neck. She was
And
ready
that
to do
school
it.
fight wasn't planned. I just think that once it got to that point, Tori wasn't afraid to go all out in that fight. Once it got to
Yeah.
once it got to that point, but season 3, that was planned. That was planned. Tori had that stare that like I'm gonna kill you.
I don't
Stare.
know about killing, maybe just badly hurt.
Well,
They're
she
like,
was
over a kiss. It's not that serious.
Yeah, it's not that
Plus,
serious.
like,
She picked
plus,
up
like
a
I'm gonna
pair
be
of
real with
nunchucks and
Tori.
was
Go after
swinging
Miguel.
at Sam's
Go
head.
after Miguel. Don't kill
Like
him.
if I were
He's-
Tori, I would be going after Miguel, calling him a
He's the
piece
one
of
that cheated.
crap, breaking up with him. Like
But see,
if I
that's
were
the-
Tori in
that's
that
the
situation,
thing.
I'd be going after
Like-
Miguel.
Like, see,
Yeah.
that's the thing, though. See, that's what makes Tori a typical bully, because that's
I
what
don't
a
know
bully
about
does.
bully.
Because a bully takes the pain that they're feeling and they take it out on somebody else and not the person that's
Usually
directly
bullies don't try to
responsible.
kill somebody though. They're just dicks.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, but I do think she was trying to kill Sam in the
I say
house.
she's
fight.
more of a
Because she
psychopath
picked up
than
a
a
pair
bully.
of
She's more of a
nunchucks.
psychopath than a bully.
Yeah,
She
Tori
picked
was
up a
just really
pair of
troubled.
nunchucks.
Bullies are just petty and they're dicks.
like Kyler and Hawk in season
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, those are
Well,
bullies.
yeah, no. Tori was definitely psychotic, but I'm just in seasons 2 and 3. I'm not arguing with that, but I'm just saying, like, in regards to that's what a bully does. They take the pain that they're feeling and they take it out on somebody else because it makes them feel better. So it's like Tori was a bully to Sam because she took all of that pain that she was feeling and she brought it on her because it made her feel better. But she was psychotic. She was psychotic in seasons 2 and 3.
And if
I
you want
needed
to
to
fight
kill
Sam, why can't you just do it after school?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
she
that's
Tori,
wanted Miguel to witness
Tori
it.
could have been a lot smarter about it.
She
Like
wanted
Tori had the
Miguel to
right to be
see it.
mad, but like it's the way he went. It's the way she went about it.
She
Man.
wanted Miguel to see it. She wanted Miguel to witness it. She wanted Miguel, that way she kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
Man.
She hurts Sam, and then by extension she hurts Miguel by doing so because she knows that Miguel still loves Sam. So her getting
Man.
hurt.
But the thing,
And
but besides,
another thing too is she picked up a pair of nunchucks and was swinging it at Sam's head, aiming for her head. So yeah, I
Well,
do
what
think
are you
she
gonna
was
do with
trying to,
those? Like, what are you?
I do think
I
she
were
was
her-
trying to kill Sam. Because
man,
she,
but like Tori has improved so much. Like
Yeah.
Tori's
yeah.
become one of my new favorites, and as well as Robbie.
Yeah.
Man, our
Yeah.
goat Robbie has come such a long way. Remember when he was kind of cringy and annoying? He had that
Yes,
stupid
I did not
haircut.
like him in season 1
Every
and 2.
every single scene he had with Sam was cringe. Now he's on top of the
Ugh.
world. Robbie Lawrence about to win the Saikai Taikai, being a true goat and a hero. Our goat Robbie has come such a long way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I definitely agree. He's definitely come a long way, and so is Tori. And like I said, I love Tori too now just as much as Sam because I love those layers that they gave to her character.
Yeah, Lisa, those were great moments as well. My favorite Robbie
It's
moment
so
though.
much better development because I literally like Tori a little bit more than Sam in season 5. I usually pick Sam over her most of the time.
I used to really like Sam more than Tori, but like now I really love Tori, and I still like Sam. I think as much as she has her annoying
Tori in
moments, I
season
think she's a
5
good
was
character.
she was goated.
Yeah,
Season 5.
like the way I see it, season 3 we got introduced to Sam LaRusso. Season 3, character development. Let me finish. Because due to character development, due to her character growing, because she wasn't the love interest. She wasn't the love interest.
She wasn't the annoying brat
Miguel
in the first 2 seasons.
Robbie and she wasn't just Daniel's daughter who. So she was coming into her own on season 3. So we got introduced to Sam LaRusso in that season. Now, season 4, we got introduced to Tori Nichols, the actual Tori Nichols, because again, character development, and she wasn't like just Robbie's girlfriend, or
she wasn't the psychotic chick.
Yeah,
she wasn't the chick with the nunchucks.
Just Miguel's girlfriend, and she wasn't the rebound girl. Or like I said, like you guys said, the psycho. And then season 5 upped it to where Tori is now going to be where Tori was now Tori Nichols 2.0, like where they really expanded her character, and even beyond, way beyond season 4, and brought it to lengths and levels that we never saw coming. And now I think season 6 is going to be the season where we get Sam LaRusso 2.0, where that's going to be Sam. It's been teased. Daniel's been calling Sam 2.0, LaRusso 2.0, but I think it's going to be different because I think it's not going to be she's not going to be LaRusso 2.0. She's going to be Sam LaRusso 2.0.
Man, but like the thing about Kyler though is just that like Kyler has had a great evolution. We need to see Kyler conquer. We need to see if there was ever a very bad scene. We need a scene of Kyler failing Trig and his dad just doing
the
Man, Kyler's just funny. Like I actually really like him. Like I understand he's a one-dimensional jerk, but he's a one-dimensional jerk that I just love to watch on television.
Yeah, if he's entertaining, you gotta respect.
Like, if he was just like a one-dimensional, boring bully, then kick him off the show. But because he just has this wonderful personality, and he's just such a funny piece of crap, keep him around just for the comedic effect. He's honestly one of the funniest characters in the show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Also, when Johnny has that baby, it better be a girl and named after his mother.
Yeah.
It better be. I want it to be a girl. Makes sense. He has 2 boys. At least.
Plus, like Johnny raising a I would watch a spinoff of Johnny taking care of a baby. Like that would just be comedy gold. Also, Puss in Boots 2 was way better than I thought it was. If you guys have time, go see it in theaters. It was.
I only watched it because I like the Shrek movies.
Yeah, but like Puss in Boots 2, it's way better than I thought it was. Like it reminded me of Spider-Verse a bit. Animation wise.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse.
That's an awesome movie.
But yeah, sorry if I got a little bit crazy. I didn't mean to be.
Nah, you're fine. I gotta rewatch Spider-Verse because like I used to think it was decent, but I know it's a lot better than that. it just wasn't clicking for me for some reason. I gotta watch it again.
It's one of my favorite Spider-Man movies, in my opinion.
I'm just tired of Marvel in general. Like, it's just really boring. Like, I'm way more.
For me, it's not boring. It's just the stories are bad.
It's just that, like, I don't care about a lot of these new characters. Like, without Captain America and Steve and Tony, it just doesn't feel right.
Spider-Man carries right now.
That would be awesome. Sam 2.0, same here. Kyler feels bad. Imagine if Sam has to tutor Kyler.
No,
That would be funny.
funny.
I would love.
That ain't gonna happen.
But you
Wait,
gotta
what
come
if
for the
it-
king. You're gonna come for the king. Sorry,
What if
I hate
Miguel
that line.
is tutoring Kyler, and like
Oh,
Kyler
his
is
former
just
boy.
like fighting under his desk? Like he has to teach his
That's not
former
gonna
bully.
happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be funny.
Also,
It'd be funny if Sam had to do it because she's school smart and shit.
I thought Miguel was the smart one. Like he got like straight A's. That's pretty good.
I mean, he is too.
Yeah, I think he has good grades.
But yes.
I just think
And-
it'd
The
be,
only reason that's the only.
I just
reason
think
why
it'd
Kyler
be
joining
I
is
think it'd be
funny.
funnier if Sam was Kyler's math tutor.
Especially if Kyler's being tutored in her house and like Miguel walks in, he sees Kyler,
Oh my
Daniel walks in, he wants to beat him up. Anthony walks in and he's just questioning like what the heck is going on.
Mm.
Also,
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You
Like,
can have
Also-
him join Miyagi-Do just for the fun, but I just can't see him being Sam being his tutor.
I want Kyler to join Miyagi-Do to be Sam and Dimitri's punching bag. And when they get to that world tournament, I want him to just get absolutely humiliated.
Let him get destroyed in the first round. Just the first
Yeah,
round.
like have him go up
Let
against like a
Anthony be the
random
one that
Cobra
keeps-
Kai
that-
student.
Let
and
Anthony
just-
be the one.
I'm sorry, Kyler will
Let Anthony
destroy
be the one
Anthony.
that
I'm sorry.
actually. I got something even better. Instead of like let Anthony be the one that in the Sekai Tekai, if he is in the Sekai Tekai, let Anthony be the one that I could be the one butt that Anthony could actually kick.
Nah, I'm sorry. I
they
love
would-
it. Like Anthony's cool, but Kyler would fuck him up.
Anthony's-
Even
Let's just be honest.
even with plot, like I would accept
Kyler
it.
would
Like
mess him up.
Anthony has improved a lot, but
He's
like
improved, but
Anthony
he's
needs
not-
to
he's
improve
not
his
being-
training.
but yeah, I
because,
mean, well,
like,
think about it like
he-
this: Kenny kicked Kyler's butt.
The thing is, Kyler is not that bad of a fighter.
Yeah,
Yes,
Kenny,
he's
Like,
annoying, but Kyler's
Kenny's
not that bad.
farther. Kenny's
Like-
like farther ahead of Anthony in training.
like
Yeah, but
if we're being
he's not
being
farther-
real,
yeah, but he's not. Yeah, but he's not
And also,
farther
didn't
ahead.
Kyler get a good
than
hit on
Kyler.
Eli in the final fight? He
Yeah,
got a good
like-
hit on him.
yeah, Kyler got some good hits, and if we're being real, he has wrestling experience as
Yeah,
well.
so he's not a bad fighter.
So-
People are saying he's one of the worst. He's
But
not
you have
that
to
bad.
you have to
Like-
remember though, Kenny is not. Kenny may be farther along than Anthony, but he's not farther along than Kyler.
Nah,
And
I would argue
Kyler
that
was hanging with season 5 Eli.
that Kyler's a skilled fighter. That he's got wrestling and blah
He
blah.
Kyler
blah.
headbutted
got-
block.
like, if me and
He
Kyler got into it-
headbutted blocks.
if me
But
and
if Kenny
Kyler
could
got
be
into
in-
a one-on-one fight, I would actually be pretty scared because, like, as
Kyler's a
much as he's
wrestler.
one of the weaker fighters,
He's
I
not-
also view him as a threat. Like,
He's
I know
not
he's
that
not a
bad of
threat.
a fighter.
I'll give him this. He's better than Mitch.
Dude,
Mitch
people
will win
saying
the second
Kyler's one of the
second
worst
round.
fighters. The only reason he looks bad, he fights the top dogs all the time. So
Yeah.
that's the only reason he looks bad.
like if Kyler were to fight any other character that's not the big six,
He's gonna
and
win.
maybe Kenny, I'd argue that he'd win.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck him up. He beat up Mitch. He
I don't
probably
think
beat
he
up.
can beat Sean though.
Oh, he ain't beating Sean. He can
But
beat
he
Chris.
might not beat Anthony because Anthony's got that LaRusso plot armor.
You
I
gotta
just
really
don't.
make-
I
you
think
gotta really
Anthony
make me
being a
believe
Kyler,
Anthony's
it's just
good,
not
'cause
right. You
Don't
have to
forget,
make it
Daniel
Demetrius.
competed in the All Valley tournament and beat every fight after only 2 months of training.
Yeah, that's the only reason I
beat
can
every
see it
single
happening.
fighter there. So that's what I'm saying.
But Anthony
Anthony's got
actually
that
has to be
LaRusso.
motivated. He has to be motivated. Anthony's just lazy right now. So
Daniel
Well, he
beat
might-
leave him.
Daniel beat
might be motivated.
two-time Daniel dethroned a two-time All
Yeah.
Valley champion Johnny Lawrence.
And also, he beat Mike Barnes, the national
he
champion.
beat
Get the fuck out.
He beat Chosen in a fight to the death, and he beat Mike Barnes.
He's a national champion
That's what I
too.
mean. It's like
Yeah,
Anthony
he's a
has that
national
plot armor.
champion.
Get
Anthony's
the
got
fuck
that
out of
plot armor, that Luso plot armor.
here. But
So
you gotta really make me believe Anthony's actually
If
good.
Mike Barnes didn't listen to Terry Silver, then he would have won.
Yeah, he would have fucked up Daniel. He was fucking him up.
Like as
Like
much
he
as I
was
love,
going by Silver's strategy.
like as much as I love Terry Silver and I think he's extremely smart, during that fight in 1985, Terry Silver was kind of acting like an idiot.
He's like, wow.
Like
I
they
mean,
could have easily
remember,
won that fight.
well, like Silver did admit, I was so hopped up on, I can't say the word.
O
He was hopped up on,
Yeah.
C O
we know what
C
you mean.
A I E
We know what you mean.
N.
he was hopped up
Yeah,
on like the bad stuff,
The bad stuff. The bad stuff. We'll
Don't
just
do that,
call it
kids.
that.
the no.
You know what would actually be funny is if Kreese was the one that actually gave him that.
Oh god.
It's like Kreese is literally responsible for bringing Silver back.
Yeah, that's why.
but-
That's why I blame
Kreese
him for most of this stuff.
is such an idiot, bro. Like
He was such a dick.
the way he like treated Silver in season
Like Kreese deserves to get locked up.
He deserved to get
Like
locked up.
he literally like triggered Silver's PTSD.
That's what I'm saying. It's like even though Kreese was arrested for the wrong crime, it's not like you can't say that justice wasn't served for Kreese.
And you can't really blame Silver for setting it up because
Yeah, this dude literally told me to do one thing, and now he's telling me to do another. Like, what the fuck does this dude want?
yeah, like he's like I'm so confused. Like
Yeah, it would be.
I think Sam would actually refuse, or either that, or it happens after Sam kicks his butt.
And then maybe Kyler just bows down to Sam.
Plus, tutors get paid too.
Yeah.
And Kyler's got that money. Like, he's like, you see what he's driving around. He's driving around some big cars.
Sam's like, I don't need your money. My family's rich.
She's already
What if
rich.
it's Tori that tutors Kyler?
Oh my god.
I mean,
God.
Tori doesn't need the money.
I mean, Tori doesn't have a problem with Kyler.
I would love to see
they
a
didn't
scene.
seem like they hated each other at all.
I would love to see a scene where like Robbie's like questioning Hawk, Eli, and Miguel. What's your problem with Kyler? They tell him that he's a bully, and then Robbie.
Yeah, because Robbie doesn't really have a problem with Kyler either.
And then
if Tori asks Sam like, what's your problem with Kyler, and then Sam tells her the whole story, then she's disgusted by Kyler.
Yeah.
Well, she might not believe it though.
Nah, I think Tori would believe it. Like, Sam, why would Sam lie about that?
She knows Kyler's an idiot.
She might not, because like she doesn't really like Sam that much. She has no reason to believe her.
But like, why would
Sam
Sam lie about some random thing? Like if it had something to do with the plot, then I get it.
But
a bit more personal.
The thing of it is, she's hung out with Kyler.
Tori knows that Kyler's an idiot. And kind of a creep.
She knows Kyler's an idiot.
Well, that's the thing. Well, an idiot is one thing, but he tried to rape. Rape is another. Trying to rape somebody is another. So it's like I could actually see her not believing Stanton. I could see her not believing.
But if she hears it from Miguel, then she would believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Miguel would probably want to fuck with Kyler if he heard that though.
And Miguel knows about the fake rumors. That's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If Miguel ever found out what happened to Sam, he would beat Kyler's ass.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
He would destroy Kyler.
Right now. I don't think she would believe Sam, but she would believe Miguel.
I think she would, but she doesn't.
I don't think so. She's got no reason to. Like I said, like she doesn't like Sam. She's got no reason to believe her.
But I don't know why Sam would just lie about something like that.
Like Sam wouldn't just casually lie about Kyler. Like it doesn't make sense.
Because Tori's friends with Kyler. So like,
not
why
anymore.
would she? Why
she's cool with Kyler, but she's not like I don't know how to say it. She's like all right with him. She
not anymore. Like after like.
I mean, Kyler quickly turned on him. Turned on her.
You got to trade.
You got to trade her.
Y'all got to trade her. Kyler denies it. Who do you think she's going to believe? She's going to believe Kyler.
Yeah, but like Sam actually saved Tori from like Kim Dayoon and Kyler.
Yeah, but it's like here's the thing. It's like they still have a lot to work on. They have a lot major trust issues to work with.
I will say this though: if we had to trade Mitch for Tori, It's
I
kind of
wouldn't
like
mind.
trading Mewtwo for a Magikarp, so I'll take it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Man,
that was a
man,
steal.
that's a
man,
steal. We
I
got
hope
Devin too
Mitch
as an
just
addition.
I don't like it when characters suffer except for Kyler, but Mitch needs to get hit. Mitch needs a
Just get
whooping
him out of
next
the
season.
show. I don't want him to suffer. Just get him out of the show. Nobody wants him.
Nah, but like we need Mitch in the show. We need Mitch to get embarrassed in some sort of way. We need him to face
already got him
repercussions.
embarrassed.
What getting knocked to the floor by Chris when that in that fight and crying like a baby wasn't embarrassing enough.
I think
Not burning
Kyler calling him
both
penis breath was
bridges.
already embarrassing enough.
I mean,
Like
burning
Mitch
both
already
bridges.
burned bridges with Miyagi Fang again.
Burning burning bridges with both Miyagi Fang and Cobra Kai.
That makes
That-
us like
That's the only
that.
time.
Makes
That's the
me
only time I
like.
was cheering for him when
I mean,
Like
Kyler
that's gonna
said
make
penis
them
breath
like that's gonna make them question his loyalty.
Yeah.
Has he
like,
been wanting to be
Mitch,
with Cobra Kai this
Mitch-
whole time?
like Mitch abandoned Miyagi Fang for smoothies and girls, and he couldn't get.
Even
eaten.
Kyler-
I'm like,
even
bro,
Kyler-
how are you even gonna get girls, bro?
Yeah.
Like
Those
when
are
he
the
was at the
monsters.
party trying to like talk to the girls, and like they don't even care about him. They just wanted to drink.
They
I
just
was like,
wanted
I'm
to drink.
"Don't-
They don't
I'm
even know
like,
who you
bro.
guys are.
I'm like, bro, how are you even gonna get girls when your nickname's Penis Breath, bro?
Also, as far as Moon and Yasmin still believing Kyler's lies about Sam, I don't believe that because I'm pretty sure on the wiki, Moon and Yasmin are enemies with Kyler. So, like, I'm pretty sure they just don't care about him. Plus, Moon calls Kyler a bully. So I assume they don't believe his lies anymore. That's just my take.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think like Tori's gonna believe Sam. I think she'll believe Kyler. I think Kyler will.
Well,
I think
like,
Kyler,
I understand that Sam and Tori have
only
trust
until
issues.
only
and, like,
until
problems,
like
is he really
only
gonna
until
believe
like it gets
Kyler?
brought to Miguel's attention, and then Miguel will say something to Tori, and then that's what she'll believe. That's who she'll believe. I don't think she'll believe Sam. Same
Like-
reason Sam never believes Tori.
like,
And I could see Tori calling Sam princess until she meets Yasmin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then like, I want to see Tori
Yasmin
just
is what
be funny
people think Sam is fully. That's what people think Sam is.
See, that's what Yasmin's the kind of princess that Tori thinks Sam is.
I mean, I'm gonna be real though. I actually like Yasmin in season 3, but in season 5, like during episode
Yeah,
3,
she's too much.
It is a huge problem.
Keep it
like
short.
I'm gonna be
but
real.
sweet.
Dimitri deserves a lot better.
I
And
think she likes Dimitri though. I think she genuinely likes Dimitri though.
I
And then
think she does as
suggesting
well, but
trolling
for
Anthony.
Dimitri's case, like he can do a lot better.
Nah,
Like
Dimitri's a lucky dude.
He's a lucky dude.
I will
I
say
think
this though, I think she probably knew the reason why she gave Sam the advice that she gave him. She probably knew Sam was going to get a gift out of this, because
because Dimitri spoiled her with gifts.
because she's been in these arguments probably with Dimitri, and she had and seeing all those charms
I think that's the only thing
On
I have
her-
a problem with. That's a little messed up. You're gonna keep making
on
a
her
bunch of vibes and stuff.
on her bracelet, seeing all those charms. She knew Sam was going to get a gift, but then Sam kind of like did a 180 by breaking up with Miguel. And
man, I felt bad for Miguel in that scene.
My
Like
dude
to,
couldn't catch a break in the first
to-
3 episodes.
like to get dumped and realize your father's kind of a piece of crap in like 2
Yeah.
back-to-back episodes. I felt
Yeah.
really bad for him. Luckily in episode
That's
10,
the-
everything worked out in the end.
well, that just goes to show you that Johnny is Miguel's real father, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we already have La Russo. Miguel is
It's
Miguel
pretty much
is
his
Johnny's
son.
son. That is an emotional
So we
fact.
pretty
I
much
don't care
already
about
got it,
biological.
people. We don't
Family's
need Sam and
about
Robin
heart,
to
not
be
blood.
together to have it.
Exactly.
Family's about
And-
heart, not blood. Miguel is Johnny's son, and he has a
Exactly.
brother named Robbie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See, Robbie and Miguel are like brothers, so them being friends, it's not that really that big a deal because they're going to be brothers.
Also, Jolo and Tanner have great friendship chemistry.
Yeah. I want more of it in season 6.
Mm.
I want to see Robbie and Miguel eventually become the most overprotective brothers over their eventual little baby girl.
They're gonna be adults by the time she's a teenager.
Yeah.
Nah, but like maybe as like a little
Just
baby.
imagine like some like dudes like getting ready to like take her to the prom, and like he shows up and like those two open the door, like
Oh my god. But
That'd be
adults, they have beards.
I'm like, hello?
Yeah.
Speaking of Jolo, Blue Beetle's coming out eventually, and I
don't
hope
think
It's
we
he
get to play him,
it's
though.
pointless because it's
They're
literally
already making
pointless
another
because it's
DC
a part of the
universe.
universe that they're trying to get rid of. Like
I
So he
hope the
might not
movie is
after
even
good,
be.
but I
He
don't think
might
it
not
will
even
be.
be the character
after
anymore.
Aquaman 2 comes out, after Shazam 2 comes out, and after Blue Beetle comes out, they're
Replace-
scrapping everything.
So
They're
he might not
rebuild.
even play the character anymore.
Like they're going on a full on rebuild. I'm like, you don't need to freaking recast everybody. You can use the same actors, just make a different
Like,
universe.
People
know.
are triggered over Henry Cavill not being Superman anymore, and like I just don't really care because I just don't care about superheroes anymore. They're so boring.
Because they're like if they
You got the
scrap
perfect
everything
Superman
and
right
like
there.
recast everybody, they wasted Sholomere doing it because
He's only gonna be in one movie.
Sholo's a
Mhm.
perfect casting choice for Blue
Yeah.
Beetle.
I just hope
Yep.
Jolo gets more praise for Miguel and Cobra Kai rather than just another superhero movie.
Yeah.
Well, since
I
it's
think that's
DC, it's probably
that's
gonna
pretty
happen.
possible. Also, I think Sam would be kind of really mad at Yasmin if she pulled a prank on Anthony, or like her big sister instincts would like really kick in, and she'd tell Yasmin off.
As for the Sekai Tech guy,
He was already
I mean, it depends on the prank, though.
Yeah, well, the prank
well.
that
I
he
mean,
was
she'd
gonna do
still
is
tell Yasmin off. Like, she even told Yasmin. When Yasmin suggested trolling Anthony, she was he's like, you guys are disgusting. That's my brother. That's my brother, and I want no part of this.
as for like the world tournament, the Sekai
it's
Taikai,
probably gonna be a
I
funny
don't
little
want
game.
everyone to just compete. I think for as far as who should compete, we have the big six, Kenny and
Mhm.
Devin. I think that's it. You can bring
Maybe
in
maybe
Anthony
maybe
if you want, and Kyler for comedic effect. But I think the main six, Kenny and Devin, I really think that's all you need.
And if they do bring in Sean, maybe him.
Yes, please. Like, The Walking Dead's over. They haven't even started filming yet. Like, give the actor a call and say, hey, we need you back for season 6. Come on now.
Yes.
I like Sean, but I wouldn't like if Sean came back, I'd be happy.
Like, yo,
Like,
if you gave that dude, like, if you gave that dude training, like, I'm not saying
He's gonna be in top 3.
like, I'm not saying he's gonna be
Sean would wreck
Miguel,
people.
Robbie, and Hawk, but I'm saying like at least he's top 7 at least.
I think he could.
He would
could
be at least on
possibly
Dimitri's
surpass
power
Hawk.
level.
If
Like, I think he could be better than Dimitri. I'm just saying.
yeah, Dimitri. Yeah.
Cause like Sean's about that street life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so the main six, Kenny and Devin.
And
If
they
you want
also
to bring in
they buff Kenny too much. People think he can take out Sean.
Yeah, he's not Kenny's so much
No.
shorter than Sean. Like Sean could pick him up
I
and
think,
throw him
But
around.
like I think Kenny
possibly,
has
I
the
think
speed
Sean was meant
advantage.
to. I think they wanted to bring Sean in to rival Hawk,
Yeah.
but they brought
Because
Kenny in
Imagine
because
Sean actually used the silver bullet on him. I think that would have killed Hawk.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Sean being left out of season 4 and 5 was planned. I don't really think The Walking Dead had anything to do
I
with it.
mean,
That's just
season 4, he had a cameo.
Yeah,
well,
why would you make him his brother but not bring him back?
Kenny said that his brother was getting out in summer at season 4, and season 5 was summer. So
yeah, but
And he did. Yeah, but a lot of people didn't pay attention to this. He said like it got delayed. He got another month for spitting in a guard's face.
Yeah.
I hope it was the one in the rec room.
Hmm.
At least that's what Robbie said.
Yeah. Well,
Man,
they
I
were
really
his
like
brother
Kenny
for
in
no
season.
reason.
I actually really like Kenny. He was kind of annoying in season 5, but like at least he was funny annoying. Like I was having fun with his evil
I
antics.
never really cared about his character, but people overhated him too much.
Like he was
Who,
like the
Kenny?
new Sam of season 5.
No, Kenny.
Like when Kenny was doing a swirly on Anthony in like the dirty toilet.
yeah, he
That was
definitely took it too far.
That was so disgusting.
That was not needed.
Like
Like,
Anthony
yo,
could
like
versus-
I was like, yo,
Not
if
to
you're gonna
mention
do that, you
dangerous.
need to reevaluate your whole life, man.
Not to
Dude.
mention dangerous.
Dude, Anthony freaking learned his lesson already. He apologized. You got him back
I
already.
mean, he honestly should have just left Anthony alone after the. I mean,
He beat.
you could say that
he already beat him
you
up.
could say
He
that the
already
season
pranked him at the
4,
water
yeah,
park.
you could say the season 4 beating was well deserved.
Oh, that was
But after
deserved. He
that,
deserved to be
anything
destroyed.
else he did, he just wanted to hurt Anthony, and that wasn't right.
Like he already beat him up.
I'm
He
like,
already
bro, just let it
apologized.
go. It's not that serious.
He so like pretty much he already beat him up. He already pranked him at the water park. He already got him back already. It's
I
done.
will say
I'm
this
like,
though,
bro, like, let it go.
seeing all the Hawk fanboys cry about their perfect character.
It's
lose
funny.
pretty
It's
funny,
so
though. It is
hilarious.
funny.
Like, I get so like annoyed by
It's
Eli
just annoying.
slash
People
Hawk
thought
fans.
what Hawk was doing in season 2 was actually cool. That's the
Like, they
annoying.
need like Hawk fans,
Hawk-
like Eli slash Hawk fans need to accept that Robbie's better.
Like
Yeah, and they
Eli,
got to.
I can get down with. Like Eli is such like a cool character. I love him as a friend. But Hawk though, he's kind of aged like milk. Hawk in
But-
season 2, like I don't like him in season 2. Like looking back on him,
People thought that
he's
was
just-
actually cool what he was doing. It's
like
actually
Yeah.
Hawk. Like I didn't like
I'm
Hawk
like,
wasn't even a
like if
threat.
you think,
Yeah,
like
he
if
took
you
it too
think,
far.
like if you think that's like cool and you want to be like that, you need to reevaluate your whole
Yeah.
life.
Like
Yeah,
He-
like
he was
Hawk
a bully.
like
He took a
Hawk
Medal of
assaulted
Honor.
like Hawk broke his best friend's arm.
He was literally
He
bullying
tra-
his own
You
best
want to know
friend.
what the
He
funny thing
trashed
is?
Miyagi though, and even
Kenny's
stole the Medal of
irredeemable.
Honor. He had Daniel crying.
He
What a
literally
cool,
stole a Medal
likable
of Honor.
character,
A
right?
freaking war veteran earned
And you
that
want to know
shit.
what the funny thing is that they actually say Kenny's more irredeemable than Hawk.
That's just
He's 14 years old.
he's
I know.
14. He didn't do that much.
Like
I'm not
Sam was
saying
only
look. I'm not
He hasn't
saying
even
bullying.
done that. He hasn't even done that much bad.
And also, look, I'm not saying bullying is okay, but he bullied a person that picked on him. So,
Right.
like
I mean, he took it too far.
yeah,
He should have just
but
let it
Hawk
go
was
after the
bullying his
locker.
own best friend. His
He
best
should have
friend
just
didn't
let
do
it.
anything to him.
Kenny should
I
just
mean,
let
like,
it go after this
Hawk- like,
after the locker scene.
like
Hawk was
Hawk
literally
got
bullying his
like,
own best
Hawk-
friend.
like Hawk got so triggered over a friggin' Yelp review.
I know.
It's
Who
like a
really
freaking.
cares?
It's like a troll on the internet going
It's
to
not
somebody's
that
house
serious.
after they left an opinion.
Clearly, it didn't bother Miguel or really anybody. He was the only one that actually really bothered.
Speaking of which, though, like I kind of wish like Miguel actually acknowledged what Hawk did to Dimitri in the mall, because like
I don't think he knows about that.
as much as I like Miguel and Eli's friendship, I'm
He
much
didn't
more of
know
a
about it.
binary brothers guy myself.
Well, he did actually kind of acknowledge it. I mean, like especially in season 5, when Robbie brought that up.
Yeah, like Robbie like hammering down Eli was so satisfying. He calls out
Yeah.
all of his BS.
And I don't like how Hawk was like, so I'm an asshole. Yes, you knew you were an asshole. Why you act like you weren't? That's why it pissed me off about Eli.
Eli trashed Miyagi-Do, stole the Medal of Honor, made Daniel cry to a
He
dojo
literally
that he
stole a
hates
Medal of
so
Honor a war
much.
veteran earned. That's just disrespectful right there.
Right.
People thought that was cool.
Plus, like Eli was also picking on Kenny a bit in season 4, like knocking
He
down.
literally
his
knocked down
punch
his
tray.
food
Like, he
for
didn't
no
have to do
reason.
that.
That was a dick. That was a dick move.
Like I understand that it looked like Kenny was trying to attack Nate and Bert, which he was.
No, but look at the other place. Like the drive-in theater place. He literally just knocked down his food for no reason. That was
Well,
Yeah,
I,
like,
no, I
being
think
a
that was.
dick.
I think
you
that was
think
an
that-
accident. I think that was
like,
an
you think
accident.
Eli
He
was
was literally
like,
behind
backed
him,
into
being a dick.
I mean,
You
Kenny.
think-
I think Kenny backed into him by.
I'm
by
surprised
mistake.
Robbie
Yeah,
didn't bring
yeah,
up
he
the
was.
fact that he injured him at the tournament.
Oh yeah, he could have said that too.
Also, if I show up to school in a mohawk, like trying
Let's
to
just
act
be
like a
you
completely different
probably would get
person, I'd be made
you
fun
would
of.
probably get bullied for having a mohawk. at
I would
school.
get bullied.
Just being honest. If we're just talking realistic here.
What's wrong with having a mohawk?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Are.
I
This is
mean,
how
I think
kids
a
are.
mohawk can be cool, but like
It's
if
cool.
you're
That's just how kids
Some
are.
people works for it. Some people it doesn't.
like
That's just how
like
kids are.
but like my thing though is that if you show up to school with a mohawk acting like a completely different person, like a badass, when the
I
previous
think
day
people
you
are
were a
actually going to
nerd,
make fun of you if you
people are
actually
going to
try
make
to
fun
do
of you
that.
for it, for having a personality flip. It's not necessarily the mohawk; it's the
It's just how
personality.
you change
Yeah.
after that. I feel like people would actually make fun of you for that.
Plus, like I like how he wins the tournament as Eli, not Hawk, because Eli is the true badass. Hawk,
Part of me still wanted him to have that red hawk and the eagle thingy that actually would have looked
Yeah,
cool.
because like
That
the
actually
eagle
would've looked
thingy
sick.
flows so like the red mohawk would flow
Dude, that
with
would've
the
looked sick,
eagle
dude.
thingy so well.
That would have looked so
yeah,
sick.
but like I like the purple mohawk the best, and
But I'm saying like with the
purple
red
one.
mohawk and the eagle thingy, that would have looked sick.
Plus, like I feel like Eli just naturally belongs in Miyagi-Do.
And guess
Yeah.
what? Only one eagle thing that's actually
So is Miguel and everyone else. Except
Yeah,
Kyler,
that's
though.
why
He can say an eagle thing.
Well, no, he could stay out of the dojo for for permanently because there's
But
no
I
more
don't
meat.
want
Who?
Tyler out of the show. He's funny.
Wait, who?
Yeah, we need him
Except for him to get his butt kicked by Sam.
and Dimitri.
Well, Dimitri already kicked his
Tyler,
butt.
Yeah, but like that was already one
Dimitri
punch.
knocked
He
him
needs to
out
give
in
him a
one
full
kick.
beatdown.
Well, no, I mean
Dimitri is
that's good
not
enough
one
for
punch man.
Dimitri.
He
That's
knocked
good
him out
enough
in
for
one kick.
Dimitri. I don't think
One
he's going to
kick, he
go
knocked
full. I don't think like I can't see Dimitri get it going on full
Like-
going on that full mode. Like that's good. The one kick was good enough for Dimitri.
Like Sam needs to give him the ass beating of his life.
And then he can leave.
Like I want like all the kids to stream the Sam versus Kyler fight on Instagram, share it all over the internet, and that everyone at school is just laughing at him. Maybe even throw him in the dumpster or something.
Right, and that could be his. That could be
I
his.
really thought Kyler wouldn't care if she ever cheated.
That could be his exit. That could be his
Nah,
exit.
but like, nah, I disagree. Kyler and Miyagi Do interacting with Daniel, Johnny, the people he bullied.
Yeah, I don't think those
it would be
Daniel's gonna let him. I don't think Daniel. He tried to date rape his daughter. I don't think
He doesn't-
Daniel's.
But,
gonna
like-
let
Does
him.
Daniel know about that though?
He doesn't know
Because
about
I think he's
Daniel
gonna find
mentioned
out.
that.
Like
I mean, I
Kyler
can't
and
imagine
Miyagi
him
Do
keeping
with
his-
all the
if
Kyler and
mentioned
Miyagi
it-
Do with all of his enemies, it would just be so hilarious. And
If,
him
if
just
Sam
being,
mentioned it, wouldn't Daniel want to go kill
Yeah,
Kyler?
but they also kind of need to cut back on the characters. They do.
yeah, get
Well,
like
you
look,
can do
Yeah.
that with Bert,
They
Nate,
need to.
Chris.
They need to focus. They
and
need to
Mitch.
focus. So I would be fine if Kyler
I would even
let
say get rid of
go.
Stingray.
Like
I,
they need to
If you get rid of
focus on the
Stingray, I wouldn't
important
be
characters.
mad
So
honestly.
yeah, so I would be fine if they got rid of Kyler and Mitch
I just
would be
like
fine
Kyler
with
though.
it.
He's really funny.
because we don't really
Like,
need it.
But
don't
like
really
we need Kyler though. Like Kyler is just like he's like the funny guy.
So this
But
is the
yeah,
characters that
but
you
what
should get
are you
rid of.
going to have him as a character for? Just to be the funny guy?
That's
That's
what
it?
this is the characters you get rid
He's
of.
meant
too.
to. He's
You
meant
get
to
rid
be
of
a
Chris.
comedy
That's
relief.
the
get
character
rid of Bert.
you're meant to get rid of. If you're gonna want a funny guy, then keep Stingray.
Nah, but like
They
what
can
else?
get rid
What
of
else is
Stingray.
Stingray gonna do?
They can get rid of Stingray too. Honestly,
I think honestly, I think Kyler's gonna go. I think Mitch is gonna go. I think Bird and Nate and
Chris.
I think
Chris.
and Chris and I think that
I
Cock
think
and
Kyler's a lot
Dimitri
more
at
funnier than
best,
Stingray, so you can get rid of Stingray.
at best are gonna be sidelined. Are gonna be the sideline characters.
Up, Strike First Media.
Hey,
First
Strike,
What's up,
what's
Strike?
poppin'? Oh yeah, yeah. That
Oh
was
yeah, I
great.
agree.
Sam, like
I agree.
Strike. Sam
Oh, to
needs
let
to.
you know,
Sam,
yeah.
I was mentioning this earlier. Sam is gonna beat up Kyler during an Instagram live that people are streaming. Everyone at school is gonna laugh at Kyler, and then they're just gonna throw him in the trash or something. And then Kyler goes to Miyagi Do, begs for them to join. It would just be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, to
Like
let
Kyler
you
and
know,
Miyagi Do, I just want for comedic effect.
Yeah.
We need more quality Kyler time.
Quality.
It's just funny.
to let you know, Strike First Media. I joined Twitter, and I'm following you on your Twitter account.
I'm gonna be real though. I don't like Twitter. Like Twitter is just full of dummies. Not saying that all people on Twitter are
Twitter's a
dumb.
shit
There's
show.
just a lot of
I think
Twitter-
Reddit's worse, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, Reddit is full
Reddit,
of freaking basement dwellers.
Reddit, Twitter, and TikTok.
Reddit's worse.
Reddit, Twitter,
I don't
and
mind
TikTok
TikTok.
form like a triangle of dumb.
I don't mind TikTok.
I don't really
TikTok is
like
alright.
it. Like if you guys see some of the stupid challenges that people on
I
TikTok
don't care
do,
about
it's
TikTok.
Well, yeah, I don't like the
TikTok.
challenges. I just look at edits and shit.
I just think TikTok is like just dumb, but I don't hate it.
Well, I like a lot of the tweets though that Strike First Media has sent and Watch Party.
Watch
And
Party's
Super
pretty
Ken-
good.
Watch
Yeah.
Party. Watch Party's
Party's a
funny.
go.
I like Watch Party.
Yeah.
I don't exactly agree with everything he says, but like
Yeah,
I think
but
I think he's
I
a,
respect him because he's actually honest, and I respect.
like he's
people
honest
like
about
that.
his opinions,
So I
and
respect him.
as much as I don't agree with all of them, I think he's great overall.
Yeah.
I just don't agree with him that like episode 7 was kind of a weak point of the season. I was watching one of his
Yeah.
videos. He said that episode 7 was a weak point. I really loved it.
What season?
Season 5.
Oh, that one. I think it was decent. I don't think it's bad.
It's my least favorite out of the whole season.
It was just a filler episode. But it was cool.
Episode 7?
Yeah.
I like that episode. I like the episode where
What?
it shows him training the kids. Where it was just
Like for
shows
me,
him-
the low points of season 5 were episodes 3 and 4.
Oh yeah.
like episode 3, like the Johnny Baby and the Daniel Mike plot lines are great. But like
Yeah.
the boys versus girls plot line, it felt like
Oh
a
yeah, I didn't like.
sitcom.
That's the one I was annoyed of.
Yeah, and episode 4, the water park, was kind of
Ugh.
disappointing. Throw Kyler in the dumpster. I love it.
Yeah.
And then his dad finds out he fails Trig, and then
He does what he did what he told he's gonna do. What
I'm
Kyler
telling
said.
you guys, writing Kyler out of the show is a big mistake. He is a true cinematic icon in the Cobra Kai
He's too
universe.
one-dimensional, though. He's too one-dimensional. He's way
You
too.
could say the same thing for Kim Da-eun.
Well, they're going to expand on her.
Kim
character.
Da-eun.
So they're going to make her the main villain. Like I said, they need to reduce. They need to reduce.
I don't think she'll be the main
Better
villain.
not be the dude. We need Silver.
Not
back.
as the main villain, but they're going to expand on her character for
I
development.
think she'll be a main villain, not
for a
the
bit.
main villain.
They
Right.
can make her a villain, but Silver has to be the main villain at the end of the show.
But like as far as Kyler and Mitch and Chris, they're going to get rid. They're going to get rid of them.
Yeah,
they're
like
only going to focus
like
on
Chris,
Sam,
Mitch, Bert,
Bobby,
Nate. They're
Sam,
not
and
important.
Miguel.
They never were important. Honestly,
If Kyler were to ever get removed,
Kyler's the only reason why Kyler's the reason why Kyler's on as long as he did the only reason why Kyler's still on is to get his butt kicked. Let's be real. And the only person the only person who hasn't kicked it yet is Sam. And once she does, that's going to be Kyler's exit.
He was going to whoop his ass in the first season.
We need some more quality Kyler time. If he ever gets written out of the show,
I mean, Kyler wasn't in season 2 and nobody cared.
Be honest, I was kind of excited when
that's because Kyler wasn't really that funny in season 1.
I actually was excited for him to come back.
They're going to start. They got to start cutting back on the cast because they're going to start focusing on Robbie, Sam, Tori, and Miguel.
That was one of my problems in season 4. There was too many characters.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So they're going to start.
It's not that it had too many characters, just that it didn't use the screen time.
Too many characters, and the story wasn't the best.
But with the Sekai coming up, those are going to be the 4 main characters that are going to get the main focus.
Yeah.
The rest of them are gonna they're gonna start dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Disappearing.
I'll still be kind of sad if Kyler goes. He's just funny.
He is the main. He was the original bully of the first season. So.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Cobra Kai World?
I mean, as much as I want Kyler to be gone, I do think Sam deserves to get some revenge on him.
That's what I mean. It's like once Sam kicks his butt, then that's gonna be.
Then you can get rid of him. We don't need him. Like I don't care how funny he is.
That's the only reason why he was brought back.
Like nothing against Joe.
Oh yeah, Joe's hilarious.
Joe's a great actor.
Great actor. He made
us
say the
he's a nice guy in real life.
Because honestly, if they wanted to give Kyler's character more layers, like they did with Tori, they would have done it by now. But by now,
like Kyler isn't the type of guy you give layers to.
And like Kyler's not even an interesting character. He's not
just a funny bully character.
He's not a main character. He's a side character.
He's just a funny bully character.
He's like a funny character that you can't.
He's just a funny bully character.
Yeah.
I mean, even Stingray probably is going to leave.
But like,
he doesn't need layers.
Though Kyler getting his butt kicked by Sam would be a good way to send him out, I still think I just still think him being a Miyagi-Do with Johnny and Daniel would be funny. Or if you really want to write him out of the show, just have him make a brief cameo while seeing the world.
Believe it or not, Sean has more depth than Kyler does.
Yeah, exactly.
It was only like in 3 episodes.
It's like Kyler has no layers, so there's no point in keeping him. It's like even Stingray got layers to him.
Yeah, they gave him depth too. Like they even give Pawn Shop Guy like a little story.
Kyler's just a one-dimensional bully, and that's it.
Yeah,
that's the reason I do like him though. That's the point of his character.
Yeah, but something else though too is like I want to see like, just like an added. I want to see Tori take accountability for the school fight and the house fight.
Yeah.
I want to see her.
Yeah.
I want to see her like see the scars on Sam's arm that she gave her. Like I want her to confront that.
I was reading a fan fiction about that not that long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did it say?
Oh, it was so what it was really was it took place after Silver was taken down. So basically Sam wanted to do something nice and she brought lasagna over for Tori so she can eat or whatever. And like they just like talk for a while and like Sam like, you know, shows her scars and like Tori touches them and shit and she apologizes for it. Really. That's basically
that could happen. I mean, like I don't see like Sam and Tori like right now I don't see Sam and Tori being friends.
Yeah.
Maybe like a season 7 thing.
What?
Maybe like a season 7 thing.
Maybe, yeah, but or they could be, or those could be the, or
as long as it's earned, I don't. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
it's like
I'm good.
Yeah,
As
no.
much
As long as it's earned, like as long as it's earned, that's all I care about too. But I'm saying like there's a chance that Sam and Tori's rivalry could be the one rivalry that sets the example that you don't have to be friends. And you don't have to be. You can just be allies. You don't have to be friends, but that doesn't mean that you're enemies either.
I think if Miguel and Robbie can be friends, I don't think it's impossible for them.
Not impossible, but
yeah,
this might not be.
Robbie did
with Robbie and Miguel, it's kind of different because they're gonna be brothers. They're Carmen and Johnny are gonna get married eventually, so they're going.
The stuff that they did.
So they're probably gonna end up living together. Sam and Tori, that's not the same situation. Nothing's forcing them to be sisters.
I kind of view Sam and Tori's rivalry as similar to Hawk and Robbie's rivalry, more so than
I'd say Daniel and
Josie are even friends right now, though.
I mean, I'm talking about among the teens. I kind of view Sam and Tori's rivalry more similar to Hawk and Robbie's rivalry, where more so than Miguel and Robbie's, because like Hawk and Robbie, they're not really friends, but they are allies. They learn to coexist with each other.
They seem like friends at the end, though.
I mean, well, I don't know. I mean,
they were hanging out with each other at the party.
They were hanging out. Like they were like that. Like Robbie's like, so what happened to the green?
Yeah, that seems like friends.
It seemed more like they were.
Just to be real, I wish we got more of Green Mohawk because, like, I think Green could have suited him.
They just seem like more.
I like that he went back to blue.
And just
the blue Mohawk was cool.
They just seem like they were more okay with each other and just being civil. Like honestly, Robbie and Miguel seem more like they were friends.
I feel like if they were civil, they wouldn't really talk to each other. But Robbie did ask them what happened to the Mohawk. That seemed like friends talking.
I mean, I don't know, but like I said, it could go either way for me. I wouldn't mind them being friends, but at the same time, they might their rivalry might be the example of, well, they're not friends, but you don't have to be friends, but that doesn't mean that you're enemies either, and just be allies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, like I said, I'm not saying that it's not possible, but for me, it's like there needs to be an earned moment.
The point is, whoever wins the Sekai Taikai or whoever, as much as I want it to be Robbie and Tori, whoever wins it, I just hope it feels earned.
It will. One thing about
I'm gonna be real, Tori's sort of winning, but not really in season 4. I felt happy for her, but
she did win in season 5. She got
Eli winning though. I feel like it could have been set up better because I feel like it would have been suited better if Robbie won. To be honest, as much as it was cool for Eli to win, it should have felt more.
And that's cool, but I kind of feel like Tori's win at the All Valley was earned, given everything that she went through, and she fought with honor.
Yeah, but Sam still would have won though, so it's not really legit.
I think they'll find a way to make it legit. I think that they will, and I think that if Sam does win the Sekai Tekai, it's going to be earned. It's going to feel earned because, like I said, I think it's going to be. I think that's when Sam LaRusso 2.0 is going to come out, and I think that. And imagine if she wins because of Tori.
Yeah,
Like Tori teaches Sam to fight dirty.
that would
That's what
serve the
cost.
story so good.
So. And I could see like her taking the win, but her giving the money that comes with it to Tori, who needs it more. Because I mean, Sam doesn't need the money.
Oh,
If
yeah,
there's
she's rich.
yeah, so I could see her giving, and I could see her maybe doing it anonymously, or maybe setting up maybe an organization for a donation for her mom, for Tori's mom, to find.
Maybe just a GoFundMe.
So I think that they're going to set it up for Sam to win the Sekai Tekai, and for Tori to keep her All Valley win.
Yeah, because they can't just change it and be like, Sam is the winner of the 2019 All Valley or something. You can't do that.
And I've said this since the beginning. They had them lose for a reason. They had Sam and Robbie lose for a reason, and that was.
I'm pretty sure the original plan was Tori and Robbie to win.
Yeah, they were gonna have Robbie win the season.
No,
4
they were gonna have Sam and Robbie both win, and
Sam winning in season 4, in my opinion, didn't make a lick of sense.
That's why they didn't go with it. That's
yeah,
why.
Like,
most of the season she wasn't likable.
Won after all of her like wishy-washy things she did.
Yeah, it would have just felt weird if she won it because she was really unlikable most of the
That's what I'm saying. It's like Tori's win was earned. She earned that win, and she got it. Regardless of what Silver did, she got it. And season 5 and season 6 is going to address that. And she's gonna they're gonna find a way to give it to her.
I still think Tori winning would just be more impactful. I'd still be happy if Sam won. It's just my take, but I'd be happy if either one. I just think Tori needs it more.
But who knows? Anyway, they may come up with a way for Sam to need it as well.
Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. So have a good night.
Have a good night.
See you, dude.
Later, dude.
Yeah, sorry if I can be a little bit too opinionated. I don't mean to be. But like
it's not a big deal.
You're honest. I respect people like that.
It's not a big deal.
Don't apologize when you have an opinion.
But yeah, I like
some people just take life way too seriously and freak out over other people's opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I mean, I always respect other people's opinion. Like the chosen goat. Like he made me think about things in a way that I never even saw before, and I agree.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
He said, "No, you guys are good. I'm just tired."
Oh, I'll see you.
We'll have a good night. But yeah, that's but yeah, like I said, you guys make me. You got the three of you just made me think about things in a way that I never thought about them before, and I agree, and I could totally see them happening, and I would love it if they happened that way.
Mm.
Like I try to respect other people's opinions, and I listen to them and give them a fair chance.
Yeah.
Because that's what you should do.
Yeah, the only time I get annoyed is when people just have another opinion just to be edgy. That's the people I don't like, but they just try to be edgy.
Night.
But I respect people who
have a good night,
have
King
other
Paris.
All right, see you, dude.
Yeah.
Because some people sometimes just want to have a different opinion just to be edgy. Those are the people that annoy me.
I can't stand the ship wars. Like I just can't stand it.
Yeah. Like none of those girls are gonna sleep with you while you guys are arguing, and it's not even that serious.
No, I'm talking about the relationship wars.
Yeah, I know.
like like Sam and Robbie fans versus Miguel and Sam fans, or like Sam and Robbie
Or like
fans
Miguel and
versus
Tori fans
Tori and
versus The
Robbie
Rock and
fans.
Yeah,
Tori.
no.
Like-
I can't stand that.
I'm like, it's
People
not.
get so
I'm like,
defensive.
it's not that serious. I'm
It's
like,
not
all
that
you care
deep.
about is the relationships. Like, just reevaluate your
It's
whole
just
life.
a fictional relationship.
Yeah, no. It's like people take it so seriously, and they need to
The
just
actors are
chill.
probably laughing about it after they're done filming the
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah, they probably do like scroll through like social media and like see that shit, and they're like, seriously, they're
They're
arguing
just
over
laughing
this.
about it. Why are you guys fighting over it?
Yeah,
No. But yeah, I'm glad that the main rivalries are just like
Done.
and like over in Miguel and Robbie's in case, but simmered in Sam and Tori's case.
yeah.
But I want.
I mean,
But I
I
hope
think.
that-
I
What?
think them working together to take down Silver sets up the rivalry ending in season 6.
Yeah, or like maybe not like ending it, but like at the same time, like just having that be part of their like relationship, like on a friendlier term, like on
Yeah.
a friendlier way. Because I think what Tori said was true to Sam. Like it'll never be over.
Yeah.
You know, same way it was never really over between Robbie and Johnny. I mean, Johnny and Daniel. Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be earned with Sam. It's definitely going to be earned.
But I agree with other people that Miguel and Tori can win too, and I wouldn't be mad either.
Like
I wouldn't be mad either. I wouldn't.
I'm impressed on how much Sam's matured.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be mad if Tori did win the Sekai Tekai. Like honestly, I would love it. But I think that they're gonna find a way to get like if she gets that moment with Daniel, that's where she's gonna feel like she really earned the All Valley win despite what Silver did. And she's gonna keep it. Like they're gonna make her like they're gonna make give her the decision about whether or not she keeps it or not. The All Valley win.
Yeah.
They might. And she might that's probably where I could see her reaching out to Daniel. And Daniel actually being the one to convince her to keep it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to bed now.
All right. Good night.
See good GN, dude.
Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. 8 subs away from 500, trying to get there before 2023.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get there, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
All right. Good night.
See ya, everybody.